Okay. Okay. What? Sweden.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Sweden. Welcome back to our channel. I'm super excited today because I reacted to Felicia and I made my prediction for Vibeprophet or the Melodifestivalen Heat 2 at Vibeprophet yesterday. Check out that video if you haven't seen it already, so you can also know what Vibeprophet is. It's actually very interesting. In that reaction, I listened to Felicia, My System's song, and it took me so by surprise. And I was so stoked that I released or showed to you publicly my first song that I published anywhere ever, because that's how excited I got about it. Because it's like, it's not the same genre, but it's like, you know, in the same ballpark. And yeah, and I showed the audio to Hannah and I was like, just listen to this, like this is so good. And this is not her genre, like this is my genre, but she was like, yeah, this is super good. And then she reacted to it earlier today. I have still not seen the live performance, and she came back to me and she was like, Maria, you're gonna love this. So I'm super stoked about this. Let's dive into it. And before we do, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember to go into Vibeprophet to compete to become the Vibeprophet of Melodifestivalen 2026. There are still heats left. This is a Eurovision prediction game or a competition where we as Eurovision fans can go in and submit our predictions for how the finals are gonna go. So we can finally, once and for all, not only rank things and share it, but we can actually see if we are better at, you know, predicting how this is gonna go in the Eurovision national finals. So I hope you enjoy that. And also now, after the final, there's a possibility to go in and do live voting, meaning you can go in to Mello Heat 2, and for some more hours it's possible to give your points, Eurovision points, from 1 to 12 for who you thought was the best live performance of the night. It's going to close and we're going to publish who you think was the best live performance, because, you know, sometimes live performances can be better than the songs when we listen to it. Some things can flop, others won't. That's what's always so interesting with the national finals. So go in and do that. But now I can't wait for this. So let's see how Felicia, My System, did live yesterday.
4. My System, Felicia.
Okay. Strong vocals from the beginning here. Wow. Her voice. Love her voice. It's almost even like better than the studio version. This beautiful staging. And before we move on here, I heard some of you told Hannah that she's using face mask, and she was Fröken Snusk from before. Because she had been struggling with mental health or something, or that she wanted to, you know, save her privacy. I think that saving or using masks or whatever to hide your identity sometimes is like, I can completely understand. You know, a lot of artists, they are very sensitive human beings, and when you're very sensitive, you're not only sensitive to the outside world, but you are sensitive to the inside world. And if you're sensitive to the inside world, you would know your shadow sides, you would know the positives and the negatives. So for an artist to not want to show her whole being, like it's very vulnerable, to hide something, I think is a sign that she is a sensitive human being, and that, you know, if you're very sensitive and you know everything that's going on in you and what kind of human being you are when it comes to the bad, the ugly, and the good parts, I think none of us would be standing there like, this is me, you know, because it's hard to do that if you're very self-aware. Not too self-aware, but you understand what I mean. So to me, as a psychologist, that's actually, in a sense, a positive sign that she's making boundaries for herself, what she's comfortable with, and by hiding her identity, or, you know, giving some distance to the audience, she is taking care of herself, and she's only showing what she is comfortable showing, which is a very healthy sign. And also that she's self-aware and that she doesn't have an inflated ego. which also is healthy, you know. So I really like that. I think that's really cool. Please tell me in the comment section what you guys think about it, but I respect it. It's also a reason why I'm with, you know, glasses here. It's the kind of the same. It's very vulnerable. So if this is the degree I'm comfortable with, so I get it. Her voice. Okay. Okay. What? What? Oh my god! Okay, I can't. I can't. Wow! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, I have to stop this. This is too much for me. What just happened? Oh my god. I have like, my body's responding. I have tears in my eyes, like I have goosebumps all over me. Ooh. This reminds me of like Grimes drops, you know, Welcome to the Opera drop kind of level. This is so my vibe, and this is so I need to just go back a little bit here just to see that drop again. Because this is, I don't know what, how, like, yeah, this is too much for me. But just the strobe lights, the bass hitting at the same time, just, that was perfection. I can't believe this is live. This part! Look at the dancers also! It's so... This melody right here. This is techno perfection. And it hits so hard! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, babe! That walk, dancers, the matrix. Her voice, I'm in love. Wow. I can't believe this. Okay, sorry, this is just too good. I need to go back once more because I'm just talking in, you know, I want to throw this in the wall and just run around right now. So I'm just gonna, I need to see it several times to be able to just, and a little bit more, because this part, is this a winning song? This is a winning moment in Eurovision right here. Her voice and that melody and these visuals is like beyond me. This is why I love techno. This is how, this is, so many have tried. This is how you do it. And this walk and the dancers, perfection. Love the visuals. This as well. Wow. I'm stunned by the visuals and her vocals here. I love her voice. Visuals! Give it to me! Wow! What? I need to breathe. Her voice. Oh. What? You did that! You did that! You did that! Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe she did that! What? Sweden? You have a winner song. You have a winning song. This is a winning song and a winning show. How hyped is it possible to become, you know? I'm so hyped. And this what? And the dancing and the melody and her voice, and I can't. Wow. Oh my God, Felicia. I'm in love with you. Oh my God. This is... I got like this kind of the same feeling when I reacted to Erika Wickman last year when I saw her in UMK, because that was like, this is epic. I was thinking that was the best live performance that has happened in Eurovision history, and now I'm feeling the same about this, honestly. This ending right here, this is so taken. This oh my God. Okay, so that part, that's so techno, and it really reminds me of Grimes, which also has some of the best live shows, I think, you know. I think this is so brilliantly done. It feels futuristic, but my thought on this is basically like, again, as a music producer, as a psychologist, watching this is perfection. There's nothing else to say. Everything here is perfect. All the strobe lights, each individual strobe light in this presentation have a function and complements the music in some way. I am completely stunned by her vocals, and I'm in love with her vocals because she has a unique voice, and she has a strength to it, but there's also a sensitivity in it, which is what grips me. So I am completely in love with her vocals. I'm completely in love with what she does on stage. This is world class. The stage show is a stage show that only Mello can, make. I think Mello is the best national final when it comes to production quality. Finland is coming close, but this is ready to win Eurovision, in my opinion. I'm so stoked. I'm still trying to calm my breath. And I just want to watch this again and again, and I'm going to, but now I understand what Hannah was talking about. But yeah, I think this can win. This is so solid. And again, a lot of people have tried to make techno songs and are trying to make techno songs, but it's very complicated actually to make techno. And but this is what all techno artists and producers aspire to. This is the ideal, and you just delivered that in Mello, in Heat 2. What, Sweden? I can talk about this forever, but I'm in love with Felicia for sure. Like, she has something special. I just want to learn more about her. And also I read that the song was written by some Norwegians and also Julie Bergan, which makes sense because I know her from before. But yeah, I'm so stoked for you, Sweden. I haven't talked so much about it yet. I'm not the biggest fan of MGP 2026 in Norway this year. And that has to do with that you and our neighbors, the Nordics, you are just getting better and better each year, and I think we have just sunken each year. So I've kind of given up on my own national final, and so I am honestly stoked and proud on behalf of Sweden because I've given up my own national final. So I'm kind of on board with you now and are like, let's get her to win Eurovision 2026 right now, because the energy that she gave me from this performance, the way she did everything, I can talk about this forever. I loved the choreography, loved everything on stage. This was world class. I can again talk about this forever. But now going to Vibeprophet, give her your 12 points. If you think this was as good as I think, she's gonna get my 12 points for sure. I haven't even seen the others, but who cares? Please tell me in the comment section if you think I would like any other live performance from this heat better than this, because that would be super interesting. In the last video I reacted to her, I dropped one of my songs because I've never published any of my songs. I've been working with music for a long time. My first job ever was I was hired in as a drummer when I was 12, and since I have been singing, I've been doing a lot within music, but I never published anything because I do it for my own sake and as a learning experience, and it's therapy to me. But I love this genre, and again, there was some overlapping themes, and I just got so hyped, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. And I actually showed you guys one of my songs in the end. I will do it again in this video because now I have the courage, because it's already done. And if you'd like to listen to it, I would highly appreciate it. If you have any feedback, constructive feedback for me to grow as a music producer, I would really appreciate it. And I would really like feedback from you if you feel like this would be ready to publish level, because again, I'm a perfectionist. I always feel like things can be better. So I think I need some feedback from you, not just tell me that it's, just to be kind, but honestly, please, if you are interested in music or you make music yourself, or you would just do me the favor, please listen to the song, give me some feedback. I would highly appreciate it. And I can't wait to listen to the next heat because I don't see anything topping this. And I'm going also to predict the next heat on vibeprophet.com, so you should definitely go in and check that out. You can compete with your friends in private leagues. You can again vote for who you think was the best from the live finals, and you can predict how the outcome of the different finals and earn points for your national leaderboard, and also to become the winner or the Vibeprophet of Eurovision 2026. So right now, just to end with that, there has been 2 heats now in Mello. So after those 2 heats, this is the current leaderboard. So let's see. Right now we have 4 people that is closed in the first place, which is Sonnet, Luan, Liliasu, and Raptor Rampage. Congrats on being the front runners to become the Vibeprophet of Mello 2024. After that, we have Sasha, Georgi, Anix, Sinsin, My, and Meretari. That's the top 10 by now. So yeah, join the competition, and it's not too late because you can gain more points from the final. You can get up to 25 points if you do perfectly in the final heat. So join in, gain some points from the national semifinals, and then we'll see who becomes the Mello Vibeprophet of 2025. But I'm super stoked, and when I'm stoked, I can just talk because it's a lot of energy I just got from this reaction. So please tell me in the comment section what you think about this live performance, what you think about her. Tell me about her. I would like to know everything about my new favorite artist. And yeah, thank you for hanging out. We have a goal of trying to reach 25,000 subscribers as soon as possible. It would help us out a lot. So if you appreciate what we do here, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, or you can become a member if you would like early access to our videos. Plus. There's a lot of exclusive content over there. So thank you for hanging out, Sweden. Now I am all on board with your national final this year, and can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye!
Alene mot verden, begravde din grav. Du sto imot, kjempe med alt du har. Han truet med å ødelegge alt det du var. Ingen mor eller bror kom til ditt forsvar. Vennene viste seg ikke å være noe test. Veien ble til i en uheldig prosess. Av alt du har lært, er det ikke rart du skriker. Stenger av og tidvis biter. Vit at du har noe stødig i meg. La det harde bli mykt. Gråt. Ikke smartest, ikke penest, ikke best på kompliment. Ikke raskest, ikke snillest, aldri senter, aldri sånn. Det er ikke meg du går til når du hater en glasur. Jeg er ingen klagemur. Det er ikke meg du går til når dagen har blitt sur. Men når det smeller, så er jeg der, et kort du har på lur. Alt som spinner, forsvinner mellom lite og stort. Grafser og strever etter det som slår rot. Ikke kjekkest, aldri den med mest gryn. Ikke mildest, ikke villest, jeg var aldri et syn. Av alt du har lært, er det ikke rart du skriker. Stenger av og tidvis biter. Vit at du har noe større i meg. La det harde bli mykt. Gråt. Jeg har alltid kunnet snakke gjennom øynene med lyn. Alltid vil på at vi gjør et palass av denne by. Alltid strev så vi kan nå det usynlige målet. Alltid mest, alltid hardt, alltid på barrikaden. Alltid ekte, det direkte, alltid rengt som jeg reiver. Ekstasen, alltid fritt, alltid sterkt, setter fyr på bagasjen. Av alt du har lært, er det ikke rart du skriker. Stenger av og tidvis biter. Vit at du har